Once in a while, Stidgy gets himself in a jam. So he is down in here trying to look for food in this gravel because I haven't fed him yet. I've been busy. I had a wood delivery, which I'm going to be posting a video about. And he's like, I gotta get back out of here. He rarely ever goes in there, but he was looking for food. I hadn't fed him yet. Usually I feed him by today. But anyway, quick update on the tank. So what's going on here is this big fella has quite an appetite and decided to start getting into some of the bamboo, as you can see here. So here's what we decided to do. Make sure that I keep some zucchini in here because he keeps this tank so clean. He's got such a ferocious appetite that I've had to start putting zucchini in here. Now I had a big, huge garden zucchini slice that I put in here, and the skin was so incredibly thick he had to eat it from the inside out. And the nice part is then I can usually just scoop that skin out of there. There's still some zucchini left in there. The nice part is it fell into one of these bowls. Saw these clown loaches were over here and working on it, and the gouramis kind of eating it, so everybody's kind of eating it. And then I'll just scoop that skin out of there, so yeah, it'll just get caught in the filter, and I'll pull out a filter if it doesn't. But anyway, this tank's doing phenomenal. I took all of Jack's clown loaches and added them to the school of clown loaches we already had in here because we found out they were being a little bit of a bully, bullies to the turtles in there, and that's what was causing their shells to kind of break down. So I said, well, they're getting kind of big, getting kind of tough, so I'm gonna put them in the big tank. They're gonna graduate to the big tank with the big boys, and of course they're not gonna harm Stidgy because he is not a soft-shelled turtle, he's a hard-shelled turtle. And so our plans are now, since we migrated some of these guys, look at all these guys just going together. They took to the ones in here right away, no problem. And of course the big alpha back there. Now, as you can see, we have these little tubes in the back. Initially we put those in there for the new blue haps, and they're not even using them. They're pretty tough little guys, and they didn't really need much protection. They started growing right away, and they're fitting into the tank, and they're having no problems whatsoever. So I'm gonna get rid of these glass block here because I'm not real fond of how it looks. I really want to open this top up. I ordered some glass from a shelving company that makes really big sheets of glass exactly the same size as the top of this aqua cave. So our plans is to put those on here and then use some of these and get rid of these because I don't need this weight. Now I may keep one or two of these bamboo plants, but I'm gonna take these out and put them in Jack's tank. Still gonna keep these, and we got those glass tubes on the side as you can see here. And a lot of the fish are liking those, and the rope fish and all that. Oops, I hit my hand on the tank. Look at all these clown loaches. They just love hanging out together. You can barely tell the difference. You can see the ones from Jack's tank are just a bit smaller than the other ones, and they'll go in here and they just feast on that zucchini as well. Yeah, they're pretty much exactly the same. A little bit smaller. They're getting along well, and that alpha's still a little bit of a loner. And I do believe it's a female. When she does come out, they do tend to follow her around, but she seems annoyed with it. She's not an alpha. And look at this guy. Look at this guy, just doing miraculous. And he is growing, and not, of course, as big as the common pleco, but is growing. And those reds and browns are coming out and just matching with the stand and the gravel and just looking amazing. And look at him just cleaning that front glass, because this is the front gets hit with the sun all day, and they just keep it miraculously clean, those two plecos, and of course the little guys. So anyway, the blue haps are growing and doing well. They're probably going to be getting pretty big and pretty blue pretty soon here. They just love the camera. They come right up. They got no shyness like most cichlids at all. And I'm thinking about expanding Jack's tanks again and maybe putting these gold gouramis in with the blue gouramis that he has in there, and just having a diversification of gouramis and loaches and stuff in there with those soft-shell turtles. So we'll see how it all progresses. The nice part about having multiple tanks is when you have these big community tanks, you can kind of change things up whenever you want. And those guys are being a little shy right now. We were unloading the wood and it was kind of loud and they're kind of hanging out at the back. But anyway, so there you go. So there's an update. We're going to take this stuff off the top. We're going to give Stidgy a proper aqua cave, the way I probably should have done from the beginning, but I kind of got into the plants. I don't really like how it turned out, so we're going to change it. And we got the clown loaches over here. The haps are doing awesome. The powder blue gouramis are doing awesome in Jack's tank. We're going to do a update in there pretty soon. And just this huge family of clown loaches, which I just love. Always been one of my favorites. So we will see you real soon. Oh, there he's cleaning the aqua cave now. Look at that. He's like, I'll clean your house for you, Ice. Did you? He's in there cleaning that one. Looking fantastic. Look at that guy. Just absolutely, probably my favorite fish. I do love all of them, but he is fantastic. And we will see you soon with another update. Make sure you subscribe. If you're not subscribed, make sure you tried zucchini for your fish. This was a big, huge zucchini, guys, as big as that bowl. I tossed it in, it floated around. They just absolutely annihilated it. And they love it, love it, love it. You can see there's hardly anything left there at all. Those little guys will chew that away and probably eat the rest of that skin too. But make sure that you subscribe. Make sure you hit the like. If you like it, make sure you comment if you have questions or comments. And if you subscribe, you will get future notifications and see some of our crazy designs and some of our crazy adventures and all the fun stuff we do. And this is probably the most spoiled turtle on the planet with this big massive tank and all his friends he has, but he is just quite happy. And then of course there's the clown loach. They're jealous. They said we want to be in the shot. All right guys, we will see you very soon. Bye-bye.